Hi, Kramer.
Hey.
Ready to get it rolling on Facebook?
Yep, roll
I just had to log my computer in and stuff. 1 second here. Long time no see, Kramer.
Yeah, for a long time to see. It's 11 o'clock this morning.
What's up, everybody? Tweeting out the link now. Game 75, did I say?
Yep,
Yeah, glad you had fun in Hooters there, Mark. Should have listened to Kramer and I for the last 4 hours. We had John Heyman on.
hello, everybody. It's odd going from one thing to another. You know what I mean?
Bear with us just a minute.
Yeah, bear down.
All right.
There's no way I'm a Bears fan.
All right. Should we get that on Facebook links out? Or the, Twitter links out, excuse me.
You are excused.
Thank you, Kramer.
Welcome back into the Kramer Stand. Hey, that's me.
Was you, Kramer Dog?
How's it going, everybody? Tyrell, hello. Mark, hello.
Rubber game today.
Oh, indeed it is. I take my hat off. Every once in a while, like with your hat. I mean, you don't get this that often because you barely have any hair, but my hair sticks at one spot and then it hurts. I don't know if it hurts, but like my head gets like not tender. I don't know, it's weird. It's like say like your hair's matted. You try to like move it, it just hurts. What up, Dirty Sean?
What's up, Dirty Sean? And welcome to the broadcast. 92 degrees outside the ballpark of the Globe Life Field at Arlington, but a nice, cool, crisp 72 degrees indoors. Hello, everybody. Jay Bankley, Kramer Sansone. The rubber match here. Rangers won 2 days ago. The Royals win last night. What was it? Great. It was the best performance we've seen from Royals pitching this year. Only one hit, 2 walks given up by the Royals.
Well, besides that shutout by Duffy and Montgomery the next day, I hope that continues.
One hit. I mean, it was an unbelievable performance by the Royals. It's Danny Duffy, 6-6 with 4.77, going against Jordan Lyles, 3-4 with 3.28. Jordan Lyles played for Pittsburgh last year. He's 5-7 with the 5.136. 17 games started. Then he was traded to Milwaukee, where he went 7-1 with a 2.45 and 11 games started. Pretty good.
That's very not just pretty good, pretty good.
Danny Duffy 3-3 with the 4 ERA and 9 games started against the Rangers. And Jordan Lyles 1-1 with the 2.25 and 3 games started against the Kansas City Royals. The Texas Rangers lineup presented by hand sanitizer. Wash your hands. Leading off Elvis Andrus at shortstop, who was injured just a couple days ago. He's second in the league in stolen bases. Hunter Cole will be in right field for the Rangers. DH Willie Calhoun again batting third. Joey Gallo in left field batting fourth. Robinson Chirinos, the catcher, bats fifth. Danny Santana in center field bats sixth. Rougned Odor bats seventh at second base. Sherten Apostle back in the lineup today. Called up by Frisco from Texas earlier because of the injury to Todd Frazier. And Ronald Guzman at first base batting ninth. For the Royals, this lineup presented by the 435 Podcast Network at 610sports.com. Leading off at second base, Whit Merrifield. In left field, Patrick Mahomes. The DH today, Jorge Soler bats third. Sal Perez, the catcher, bats fourth. Hunter Dozier in right field bats fifth. Ryan O'Hearn at first base bats sixth. Miguel Franco at third base bats seventh. Adalberto Mondesi at shortstop bats eighth. Kyle Isbell, the rookie, bats ninth. We saw a home run. Texas threesome. There's 3 Texas players starting for the Royals, and Pat Mahomes, Ryan O'Hearn, and Hunter Dozier. And we've seen 2 of them go yard. And Ryan O'Hearn and Patrick Mahomes this series.
So I'm hoping we can see now another Texan Hunter Dozier, he's due. He is well overdue. I believe we'll see his home run tonight.
Might be good the place to chip. Brand new ballpark, but here's been the attendance. 23,551 the first game, just 20,810. So the over-under on attendance is going to be interesting for us tonight. Whit Merrifield still leads the league with 100.
Adalberto Mondesi, he can rest in Seattle.
Okay. 101 hits. He had to hit number 100.
You're going to play.
Well, he's in Texas. Jorge Soler still leads the league with 26.
Pat, of course.
Yeah.
It's all right. We're okay.
We need some wins. Yesterday was a big start.
Looks like Nick Salak will actually be in the lineup once again, batting second, playing left field tonight. So Joey Gallo might be day of rest for Joey. We saw that.
Yeah, Salak's out. Salak's in, Gallo's out. He was at third base yesterday, wasn't he?
Yes.
Kashert and Apostles at third base, so the Rangers changing their lineup just slightly, but it's the rubber game. Brand new stadium, Globe Life Field. It was Globe Life Park, their old stadium, but they moved into in this year. You'll notice a patch on the side of the Rangers jersey.
So it does say field.
Talking about the new stadium. What's that?
I thought it said park the last time it showed that.
It did once. But it said field.
See, okay, all right.
It did say park once. I think it was just a mistake, but it's Globe Life Field. Still Globe Life. It's just the semantics of park or field. What's going on, fellas? Jordan Lyles, the starter, makes his 15th start for the Rangers. 3.28 ERA. As I mentioned, he had a 5.36 and 17 games started last year for Pittsburgh before being traded to Milwaukee, where he went 7-1 with a 2.45. In 11 games started, got a 2-year contract with the Rangers. They've really tried to bolster their pitching up with the additions of Corey Kluber.
That's true.
Of Kyle Gibson. Of
Jordan Lyles.
So it's a different looking Rangers. They will not face Kluber this series. They faced them back in Kansas City.
Also, just saying this too. Other names that are not in the lineup tonight. Robinson Chirinos is not in the lineup. Jose Trevino will be catching, batting ninth. Ragnar Odor is not in the lineup either. Anderson Tejeda will be at second base.
Different looking lineups. The Royals have the 1973 uniforms on. We're on game 75 here. This is salute to 70s 10 days. We were salute to 60s with the uniforms. So we'll wear the 70s uniforms until, well, it's game on under your seat. 99 degrees is the weather. Don't be fooled. The roof is closed.
Yes.
It is a cool, comfortable 72 degrees indoors. It would be hot as hell at the old Globe Life Park. But Merrifield goes down strike line.
Let's do some shout-outs to Geraldo over on Facebook's here. We have Dirty Sean, Richard, Tyler, Nick, Dirty Sean once again, Tyrell. I was not making the reference of being bald shots to Bank Nicholas. Hello, Jennifer.
If you missed Kramer and I, we were on the drive up all day from 2 to 6. We'll be on the drive tomorrow and Friday, but we'll still bring you baseball.
So we're on the airways for 2 days, roughly 8 o'clock.
Yes.
It's awesome.
It is. For the love of the game, Jorge Soler, 26 home runs already. Easily get to 30, you would think, by the All-Star break. He's leading voting. They have him listed as a right fielder. In a quick half inning for the Texas Rangers.
Only 5 pitches for him. Didn't need much. We got 5 or 6 pitches.
Rangers got an early home run by Shin-Shu Chu, and that was the only hit of the game. Just one hit given up by the Royals.
Indeed. Well, thank you, Richard. Thank you for the compliments from our show. It already says 124 comments. 125?
Can't be right.
Holy cow, that's a lot of comments. You guys are all over the place right now.
Leading off for the Rangers,
Moose Johnston threw out the first pitch tonight.
How about that, Moose? Comes Elvis Andrus was hurt the other day. He had to be pulled out of the game. Tejeda got the nod. Against the Duffman, he's still in the only complete game this season. We've only seen 2 complete games as the leader in Major League Baseball.
Thank you for the compliments, Geraldo. Says good show on the drive today, fellas.
Geraldo. Minnesota scoreless over Milwaukee.
Try to close out of the app real quick, Jennifer, then they come back, and it should work that way now. ripped the gap.
Boy, something you didn't see last night for the Rangers was hits. But the Royals still an opportunity to win this series before they head off to Seattle for a 4-game set start tomorrow. It's already the 17th double of the year to go without a single. Danny Duffy surrenders a double early here for the Royals. Here comes Nick Slack.
Tyler asked if the comment counter include on other platforms. No, it only shows the YouTube.
I think that maybe misleading. I think that's right.
That keeps on going. That thing's that. I mean, I would, if it's skewing our numbers for YouTube, I'll accept.
I'll take it.
No, that missed.
That's constant going up. 161. Nobody's just commenting anything.
I'll take it.
And there we go. Good job, Jennifer.
Flight out to Hunter Dozier from Fort Worth, Texas. Stephen F. Austin School.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Willie Calhoun.
Willie Calhoun leads the Rangers with 16 home runs. The interesting thing is he's already got 50 RBI, which is a career high. And we're not even to the start.
No, not at all.
Correction there. Hunter Dozier from Wichita Falls, Texas.
The comment counter's juice. It's taking that Adderall or whatever it's called. What was the thing Mark McGuire's taking?
Andrew.
Yeah, the comment ticker's on Andrew right now. Because like Tyler said, I counted. There's only 28 comments so far.
Some days it doesn't work.
The center fielder, Danny.
Maybe that's what happens when you have it plugged in all day.
No, I wouldn't do that. I don't know why it's just on. It's on one right now. It's at the 182. All right, guys. Where do you think the comment taker is going to be by the end of the game? I'm going to say at least 1,400 comments.
Yeah.
Let's go. You make your guesses now. Oh, that's funny.
What's Tyrell asking?
Is he talking about the Royals that are taking batting practice at the K? Are they okay to be at the K right now?
It's probably where spring trading's going to be. At the K.
I mean, honestly,
they've talked about it with Manfred talking today or yesterday to Tony Clark. It looks like spring training could resume. Some teams going to Texas, some going to Florida, and the others having spring training at their facilities.
I'm writing these down. I'm gonna.
Leading off for the Royals, the catcher, number 13.
What do you think the over/under is tonight, Cream Dog?
Perez.
Well, it's set it pretty low, like about 20, 21.
I'd say 21. Oh no, I'd go 21.
21.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
You gonna say over/under? I'll go over.
I'm gonna go with under. So under's hit both times, so I'm gonna stick on the roll.
And a swing and miss there from Perez. Cool, comfortable 72 degrees indoors here. Much different than 99 degrees outside.
How many comments do you think we'll end at?
I'm going to say 1480.
2-1.
I don't know. We're climbing.
Quick, it's at 200.
2 balls, 2
You
strikes.
guys are chatty.
You're very chatty tonight.
Wish I could do that with viewers.
Yeah, no, for real.
Maybe tomorrow.
Holy cow, Dirty Sean's going way out there. 69,004. Okay, I see what you did there.
You guys have been averaging quite a bit on Facebook, and we appreciate it. We've been getting over 1,000, sometimes 2,009 on Facebook. Higher numbers on YouTube, but the comments have been coming through YouTube. For the old school, day oneers, next strikeout there by Lyles. Second strikeout of the game.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Hunter Dozier.
Hunter Dozier, the one Texan in the lineup, hasn't homered yet, but he's been on fire as of late.
No, I'll play some chip here.
Kramer chipping on Dozier here. Yeah, swing and miss by Doge.
Seventh and All-Star voting. Remember when he was leading it? He fell off a little bit.
Well, he was April Player of the Month. We got a lot of votes then. Jorge Soler took the title in May. So the Rose already had 2 Players of the Month.
Mm-hmm. It's flared out to right.
And Jordan Lyles making quick work.
Good evening to you, Marine.
Need to go ahead and jinx this no-hitter now.
The first baseman. Number
Smart.
66.
Let's get out of the way.
Yeah, get that out of the way soon.
There's no-hitter going on.
Remember what Ryan O'Hearn did last game, second inning, hit a home run.
Yeah. Brohern. And O'Hearn takes a strike there.
You're right. I will say that. You guys are chatty.
Nope. Ball.
Take a picture of this bad boy when it's done.
Yeah, for real.
This is a new record for us.
18 people that are currently watching have
One
chatted
down.
already 242 times within the second inning.
We usually take our pants off and run around once 300.
We're not doing that tonight.
Thanks, Rodney. Appreciate that.
Yeah, thank you.
We'll be back tomorrow,
And Friday.
unless we kill each other.
That's
Just
inside.
kidding.
Think about that. Like
Kramer and I worked well
we've
together.
been with each other since 11.
We've been with each other for a long time.
Yeah, that's true. Fun show today, though.
It was. And another strikeout for Lyles. Boy, he's cruised through 2 innings. Oh, he's letting them know it, too.
Best part about the show today, Bink, was we were already prepped, ready to go. And then an hour before it, we had to scrap it, and we still did an amazing job.
Everything changed with new news. I've got a lot for tomorrow now.
Leading off for the Rangers.
That's very true. We do have a lot for
First
tomorrow.
baseman.
Back to
Ronald
football.
Guzman.
It's my forte. I have baseball, too.
I love baseball, man.
I do, too.
Ooh, I need another haircut.
Yes, you do, Kramer. Yes, you do. Guzman, a 400 hitter the last 3 games.
Oh, thank you, Marine.
No balls. 2 strikes.
And Duffman gets Guzman on strikes.
His first strikeout of the game. Yeah, there's not many people here in Arlington.
Hunter. Goal.
Here's the thing.
And I
Like,
took the over, too.
if I lived like near, like say if I lived near Arlington and like there's like the stadium, like maybe okay, let's go to Miami.
Yeah.
I know it's probably a ridiculous amount to live in Miami, probably for housing and stuff. But I would like if I lived close to the Marlins ballpark, I would go to all the games.
You
For,
might as
for
well,
cheap.
man. It's fun. Go
$5?
sit there, drink a few beers.
That'd be fun.
They got rid of that stupid statue, though.
Yeah, I think they got rid of that last year, didn't they?
The home run statue.
It was the electrical cost on that thing was way too much for it. It was a nice ballpark for it to come out. Plus, they had a bright future for the team, and that changed rapidly quick.
Yeah, but Holmes will chase that down, and you see that golden arm.
Go. He's safe.
Safe at second. Usually you see Holmes throw him out.
Batting seventh. The
Hunter
third
Cole's
baseman.
6th double of the year.
Yurtes. Up. Also.
Royals got to see this team in spring training as they both share the facility at Surprise, Arizona.
We try to bring the realism to you guys.
Here, didn't he say Red Bull is out?
Yeah, I
We'll
guess-
try to get you safe. There's Captain, the mascot for the Rangers.
No, when they're doing the 85-15 Royals broadcast, when they're doing the pitching changes.
We all know real horses can't do that.
You sure? Pretty sure they can.
I'm pretty positive you can't make a horse dance on a dugout.
Well, no until you try, right, Bink?
Yeah. Good point. Shirt to the Apostle, we got the call up from Frisco. Double A for the Rangers. Bypassing go in Nashville straight up to here when Todd Frazier broke his foot. Still out for 1 or 2 months. Made his debut in Kansas City. He's already homered this series. Didn't play last night. Shirt to the Pasta. And Shirton. A little bit of power on that one, but foul.
Nice strikeout looking there for Duffy on the Apostle.
2 away. Danny's had
Batting it.
some damage done to him here, some hits, but he's been pretty good at getting them out.
Tejeda.
See if Danny can carry this good pitching we've seen. I thought Brad Keller was excellent yesterday.
Duffy back-to-back innings so far has given up a double.
Nick Solak is still listed as the 5th best prospect for the Rangers. Wow. Or Anderson Tejeda is 8th. Shirton Apostles 10th.
Oh, nice.
There's 3 of their top 10 prospects.
That's
They're
cool.
Young too. And Brovern is there to make the catch in front of his home fans. Look at that little Texas waiting area there. Texas flag on. I like it. You think they have beer in there? It looks like an old-time saloon, doesn't it? Just a place to go grab a cold one.
I like it.
Leading up for Kansas City, the third baseman, number 7, Michael.
Virtual Vern was on the show today. At some point, Virtual Vern will join us for one of these.
He never thinks he's invited, but he's clearly invited. We made it abundantly clear. Abundantly.
Yes, we did.
No, that's out.
You know what? I wonder what. It's a Friday night. I wonder if
Vern
Caitlin's
could be a
working.
prima donna.
You know what? Let's try to get Vern for Friday.
1-1.
He probably won't do it, but I can always shoot him the offer.
Yeah.
So after he's done doing, see, he'll be on the drive at 3 o'clock on Friday. And after he's done with that, he can just head on over.
Yeah.
Batting it.
Good luck with that. You got Heyman, but I don't know if you can get Vern.
I got Vern earlier. Not because he's contractually obligated to do it.
I would love nothing more than sit here for 2 hours and make fun of Vern.
See, I don't know if I'd be the one of the making fun of Vern Wise.
No, I can, though. We started the same day. We used to have, someone's like you and Vern said, we used to have a show together.
Yeah.
We were on 2 to 6, and it failed miserably. That's why he got moved to the Royals.
And now you're doing virtual
That's the ball.
roles.
Yes, exactly, Kramer.
2-0.
White Sox and the Red Hot Tigers have yet to pitch. Bondi.
Gosh, you ripped that one foul. I just need to clear the technical side of it with my boy Steven Serta for the equipment, for the extra mic and
Sure. Vern says he keeps up with the virtual Royals. There's only one way to find out.
that's true. Got to get
A
him
nice
here.
virtual Royals quiz for Vern. Although he kind of knows some of the AAA.
Check your base. Ball 4.
Kind of spilled the beans on that. But I feel there's some other virtual Royals trivia we could throw out there.
That's true. We could throw him some curveballs and stuff.
Kyle Isbell.
Comes the rookie Kyle Isbell. 2018 draft pick out of UNLV for the Royals, the number 13th prospect for the Royals. A lot of prospects in this game, both for the Rangers and Royals. Here goes the steal. And safe.
He's trying to get to test the arm of Jose Trevino for the Rangers. I'm pretty sure he might be a rookie as well.
Throw.
A good throw by. I think he might be a prospect, Trevino.
No, he's safe.
Jose Trevino on that list of yours over there.
Who's the catcher?
Jose Trevino.
It's not Robinson Trinos.
No.
Another. Oh man, Monty's stealing again.
Safe.
Bondi. He's quickly jumped up to number 3 in Major League. He's right behind Whit Merrifield now. Elvis Andrews still barely ahead of him. Mondi already 2 stolen bases. Love the aggressiveness by Virgil Matheny. This Royals team's mean business today.
His 3rd year on the club. He played 40 games last year. Jose did.
Look at their top 30 prospects. Let's go Rangers top 30 prospects. You need to see the list. Royals in Seattle tomorrow night for 4. And Brohern lifts that one.
I'm Isbell.
Excuse me. There's a run scored. Adalberto Mondesi.
The batter number 50. Second base.
So Isbell gets the RBI.
Merrifield.
Knocks in Mondi. Nice piece of hitting there by Isbell, huh?
Yep.
With good contact. And Whit Merrifield didn't know his face, Lyles. He'll foul this one. Oh, pitch out. Is Trevino on their top 30?
Haven't got to it yet.
Of course, Kramer and I scouted the Las Vegas Aviators the other day and already made a trade.
They trade for a bullpen piece.
Schlitter. .77 ERA. Fantastic beard, by the way. We'll take that any day. We had to do our scouting. We weren't just playing Omaha versus Las Vegas Aviators. We were also scouting.
He is not on the top 30.
Really?
Ball.
Hey, thank you, Caleb. Ball's fouled off. You know, I haven't had Chinese food in forever. I'm kind of craving it right now.
Yeah,
Just
me
thinking
too.
about it.
Some of that with steak. What are they? Beef and broccoli or whatever. Have you ever tried?
I'm always an orange chicken guy, man.
Have you ever tried?
All 4. Take your bait.
God, P.F. Chang's?
No.
There's like a spin-off of it over on Metcalf. Just like it costs less or whatever, but
Number 99.
There's a P.F.
it's
Chang's.
really good.
Isn't it the one over by
Oh.
Cheesecake Factory?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure there is.
Here comes young Patrick Mahomes, who's homered in this series. Big chance here. Hits over 440 with runners in scoring position.
No, that's high.
He's got 2 ducks on the pond here. Royals leading 1-0.
You know what I think the Comet thing's doing is trying to process all those ones that didn't work at that time, and they're putting it in right now.
We're hitting 0.
Yeah, there was time when the Comet thing wouldn't even work at all. That's why if you are noticing that, there's a chip on Pat between Jennifer and Dirty Sean. If you have noticed that the counter thing's going up, I have wrote down where we think it's going to stop. Tyler says 1,420. I said 1,400. Nick said 1,562. Bink at 1,480. And of course, Dirty Sean with 69.42. 0.
What are you, 1,420? Oh, here's a double play
I'm 1,400.
for the Rangers. Boy, that was key for them. 2 ducks on the pond and a big-time RBI guy in Pat Mahomes. And we head to the bottom of the 3rd. 1-0 good guys.
Mark says we're almost as good as the Rays announcers, Dwayne Stats, and Brian Anderson.
And a Heidi Watney showing. MLB Network chose to show this game tonight. We had all these breaking news made MLB Network showing the Rockies and the.
Yeah, which is
the
the
Brewers.
dumbest thing in the world. I think
At least a scroll, man.
yeah.
Heyman's their guy.
Yeah, exactly.
But number 9, well, we can have anybody on there.
Not
Josh Vernier.
Are you serious? I didn't know that.
He
That's
does a lot
awesome.
in 14 and 15. They go to Vern, and he'd be standing down there.
Thing just went off again. I didn't even say it. My phone.
Yeah, you got kind of a hung phone.
I think it is.
You believe in ghosts?
Believe in the Holy Spirit.
You believe? What do you believe in more? Ghosts, aliens, or Bigfoot?
Ghosts.
Or none of the above?
Define an alien. It's outer space.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
you're on the road, and all of a sudden an alien ship comes down, and no one will believe you, and you saw an alien, but no one believes you.
Yeah, I think I agree with that more than a ghost.
I believe something's out there, only because of an Air Force video of like we've seen that flying object. They released that Department of Defense.
Yeah, I mean I've seen
Like
Independence
that,
Day.
those guys don't screw around.
Yeah.
Like, when those guys see something, they see something.
I mean, Independence Day is a great movie, and they say at the end based on a true story.
So I'm going to say aliens.
I don't know.
Only because the military have seen them. And they've documented it, and they don't screw around. Oh, no. That's going to be Gonzo in these short dimensions, 405 feet. Trevino goes Yahtzee for home run number 1 on the year. Watch him get the silent treatment. Is this his first Major League home run?
No, it's not.
It's not?
No.
All right, they won't give him the silent treatment. They give him the social distance clap there.
It's good. I'm glad
Rangers
they're
practicing
that.
social distancing. Got a hold of that one. We're knotted up here. Didn't quite hit the 410. Hits it in the Royals bullpen. And we're tied up at 1 here in the bottom of the 3rd. No outs.
That's a good question, Tyler. Wait, we haven't really seen many Puig's games. We've only seen one, but he asked the bat lickings in the game.
He said home run in every game.
Yeah, but have we seen the bat lick?
No. We haven't seen Fernando Rodney's arrow yet either. Unless we make him closer, we may never see it.
The left fielder.
Now, what's that? Bob Lazar, do you believe all the stuff he says?
What?
Bob Lazar? You know Bob Lazar, right? The famous guy who's worked at Area 51.
I don't.
Look it
can't
up.
pull it.
Bob Lazar. You need to look it up. Look him up.
Okay.
If anything, go to the Joe Rogan podcast. Listen to that on there.
I'd like to believe in Bigfoot.
There's no well, I mean,
Well, no one can ever find them, you know? I mean, everybody would find them.
It's a myth. It's a myth.
Was it Swampy River Bottoms in Oklahoma he's supposed to be at? Impeccable teeth, by the way. Every time you see a video of a
I
Sasquatch.
mean, you get skunk apes. You got that orangutan-looking guy that's in Florida.
I will Loch Ness Monster. Do you believe in that?
No.
Here's the one.
Okay, here's the thing. I might believe in a megalodon before I believe in Bigfoot.
You see that they're 5 years away from maybe developing dinosaurs?
2-1.
I mean, it's Jurassic Park Part 2. It's just what we need in 2020 is dinosaurs. This is so 2020 we had dinosaurs.
Yeah, look at one of those pterodactyls flying around.
Yeah, that'd be great, actually. I like pterodactyls.
Ball.
I do
That's
too.
a ball.
T-Rexes, too. That'd kind of
Well, I
nice
mean,
pet, wouldn't it?
Well, honestly, you can get a relative of a raptor right now.
Yeah.
Chicken.
This is my pet T-Rex. Get home security.
You know, here's the thing. Did I ever tell you this theory of mine? Like, they say that chickens they're cousins to a raptor. It's probably the closest dinosaur that we have that they went back. They really haven't, paleontologists have never recovered a full skeleton of said T-Rex or said of any type of dinosaur. I bet you anything, these dinosaurs are not the same size that they say they'd be. I feel like they're like the dinosaurs back in the day were chicken sizes.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I think they're pretty big. They've seen footprints and stuff.
Yeah, but those footprints, man, I can go out there and make one right now.
I don't know, Kramer. I think those dinosaurs are big. Here's the thing.
You
know what crocodiles almost considered prehistoric? They've been around that long.
Well, yeah, but crocodiles are vicious animals and predators.
You know, I lived by the Missouri River for quite a while.
Did you see a croc?
In a van down by the river.
Yeah, you lived in a van down by the river.
Had a P.O. box, though, so didn't have to worry about mail. But
nice.
There's logs that have been in the river, and I've taken pictures of them, and it looks like a river monster. Like with logs in the river. It looks just like, if I would have taken a picture and sent it to you, you go, my God, this is a river monster. It was a log, right? But it looks just like a river monster.
If your mind thinks it looks like a river monster, your mind will trick you to believing it will be a river monster.
Ball.
It's interesting.
2 balls, 1
If you could raise a T-Rex, would you?
No.
If you could, get it while it's young.
Try doing a
But those teeth are very sharp.
try having a handshake
if you
with a
piss it
T-Rex.
off, it'll eat you. You got to trust them. And I don't know if you can reason with that.
I don't think you can. I'm telling you, there's only a select animals you can reason with.
I know.
It's a dog, and that's it.
No, you can reason with a cat.
No.
You somewhat.
Cats do whatever the hell they want.
Nah, but you can train them to somewhat. It's not like a pet alligator or something. You can't reason with those.
So probably
Like, you can
one out of every 10 cats.
Matter of fact, you can. I haven't done this, but I know people that have. You can train a cat to pee on a toilet and flush it.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can.
Show me.
There are cats. Look, Google it. Go to YouTube. You love YouTube.
It's true, I do.
Google cats using a toilet.
That's freaking gap. I don't know about this thing. I don't know if I'm going to do that.
I'll tell you a true story in here in just seconds. Mahomes gets it and fires it in. And 2-1 Texas now. And the man on second just one away here in the bottom of third. So I once had a get-together.
Up next for the Rangers.
Oh, Cal Eldred will come out and talk to Duffy.
Mark says my ex-wife was a T-Rex. Vicious.
That's a good point. So I had a get-together at one point, and I put floating candles in the toilet. And the ex-wife was like, "What the hell are you doing?" I was like, "Just roll with it." Because I figured it'd screw with the guests. Like, would they reach down, would they feel bad about peeing on my candles?
Nope.
To
That's
see how long
outside.
it would go. And the one trick I've never done is I want to get a keg of O'Doul. I want to serve it and have people act drunk, even though they're not drunk, and have the real beer from my friends in the fridge. Like select few knowing the real beer and having a keg
You know
of
how
O'Doul.
funny that'd be?
Man, I've had like 20 glasses. And I still feel fine. You are. I'm not even going to take your key. No, there's another single by the Rangers.
I would feel like if I had 20 glasses of O'Doul keg beer, I would feel like I'm going to throw up because that's just a lot of non-alcoholic drinking you.
Yeah. Interesting. 2-1 Texas now. Runners at first and third. Cal Eldred's already visited Duffman this inning. Big get back here with Guzman. Double play would be just what the doctor ordered. Marine has trained the cat to pee on a toilet.
Dirty Sean wants to train Allison's 2 cats. I love how that
It takes a while to train them.
That shows you right there that Dirty Sean doesn't like cats. He said Allison's 2. He didn't say our 2 cats.
Marine, have you really trained a cat to pee?
Dirty Sean's a dog guy, I'm assuming.
Yes. I've always been a bulldog guy. Oh, a nice swing and a miss there by Guzman.
Apparently the Chiefs are having a watch party at the Super Bowl. Caleb tells us. Nice. Is today Wednesday? Yeah, today's Wednesday.
I don't know.
Cow, today's Wednesday. Wow.
Jason Katz. Katz is lover of cats in German.
Yeah, the KVO dinos. Yeah, I do like dinosaurs though. That's the thing.
You do.
Swole Daddy. Have you seen the Swole Daddy?
Mm.
He's I think it's a Triceratops, I believe.
Ooh, nice strikeout there by the Duff man. No need for the DP when you can do that.
Now batting, right fielder, Hunter.
No, he's not a Triceratops. There's a Triceratops that's also there.
See, Marine trained her cat to pee.
Are you serious?
That's what she says. Google it, Kramer. You want me to? What should I title it? Cats peeing in toilet. Did that work?
The cat's named after Alex Gordon, apparently.
There's a bulldog named Gordo a few years ago.
See, I can't have cats
Barking
because I will sneeze and sneeze and sneeze and feel like I can't breathe at all, so I don't get cats. I'm a big cat
Here,
person.
look at YouTube. Look at those cats using the toilet. Look, cat using toilet and flush. Here you go.
I'll be damned.
Watch this cat.
I'm going to watch a cat pee in a toilet.
There he goes. He's on the toilet. He's squatting.
What can this cat pee and also
Look, he's peeing.
drop the business in there as well?
He's peeing. He's standing on the toilet. He's now peeing.
Justin says here, Bink pees and pools.
Keeping his balance. Poor cat. He's getting filmed while peeing. Who does that?
That's like awkward.
Oh, he's dropping it right there. Look.
I'm not watching this, Bink.
Look, he's peeing.
I see.
Let's see if he flushes. This is a real cat. Oh!
Leading off for
I think
the
he's
point.
going, oh, he's doing
The
something else,
designated
too.
All right, now that's like that. That'll save you money on
Now
fuel.
watch.
Hitter.
He's looking at it now. He's wiping the paws. Wiping the front of the toilet to see if he flushes. He's admiring what he's
This
done.
cat's a non-flusher.
Now I bet he flushes. See if he washes his hands. That ball goes foul.
The cat's not washing his hands, dude.
And we have a 0-1 count here on
This
Slayer.
cat's not. This cat.
I think the cat's going to flush.
We're like, you know,
1-1.
We need to be like Pat Summerall and John Madden playing this cat.
Look, he's still got time. Look, there he goes. He's reaching for the flusher. The cat's going to flush the toilet. Watch.
Imagine if the cat gets stuck in the
No
toilet.
He
and
just.
flushes itself.
Oh! Nice job, cat.
This is stupid. This is stupid.
No, he didn't do it all the way. Look, he's going back. Look. He went back and got it.
No,
He reached
that's
up and
up.
got it. That cat flushed the toilet. Told you it's real. Ha! Suck on that, Kramer.
No, it's true. Bink does pee in the pools. That was confirmed on Cody and Gold today.
Who doesn't, though? I mean, let's be honest. A lot of people won't admit to doing it, but they'll do it. Just think about it. If you had a few beers, you don't want to climb out of the pool, and you let it go. You know, Jorge Slater
I'm not
takes a
gonna lie.
walk there.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna say that I have or haven't peed in the pool, because of course I peed in the pool before. I was a kid once.
Number 13.
Yeah, I mean, it's just shower beers, and I used to ask.
But then it's weird. And it's weird too, because the fact that if you can pee in a pool, that means you can pee in any setting. Like say
Yeah,
like
but
right
most
now.
people won't admit it, but they do it. Think about it. Oh, I'd never pee in a pool. They have peed in the pool.
I'm pretty sure everybody's peed in the pool once.
Pools are as dirty as cell phones. And Solero chopped that one to Andrews over the first double play. Because cell phones have replaced the newspaper, and you take these bad boys to the bathroom.
The batter.
And no problem, Brian. We're in the appreciation of the 70s since we're wearing these, since we're on Game 75 currently.
So when I used to put the newspaper under the arm, they knew exactly what I was doing. But you put your cell phone in your pocket, nobody knows where you're going.
It's true. Or you can put the cell phone under the arm.
Yeah, exactly, Kramer. Hunter Dozier, the batter now. He's 0 for 1, fly out the second.
I'm not sure if my brother was mad at me or not, or the fact that my brother got a new cat. He got a kitten.
Send in the
Yeah,
videos. You can teach that cat to
No,
pee.
I wonder how it's going on at his house
1-0.
with the new
I would
cat.
love that. You wouldn't change a litter box if your cat used the toilet.
But he sent me the picture of the cat, and I said, nice. He knows I'm not a cat
Well, if
person.
they fall into it, they hate water, so it'd be tough.
That's why they won't fall into it, because they know there's water there.
I'm
You ever wash a cat?
just saying, you can reason with the feline.
Marine,
Yeah,
have you
ball
ever
goes to Andrews
Marine,
over to
have you ever
Guzman.
washed your kitten?
Nice tag on the play by Guzman. Shirt and a pasta lead off for the Rangers.
If a cat goes to the toilet reading a paper, then let me know. I agree with you, Tyrell.
Cats can't read.
What do you mean so you can't? Okay.
They can use a toilet, but they can't read.
You're telling me if a cat
Who
cannot,
has a newspaper?
a cat can use the toilet, it can't read?
Yeah.
You got to be kidding me.
Cats can't read. They can use a toilet, but they can't read. You teach a cat how to read, and we'll talk. You can catch it or teach a cat to use a toilet.
Leading off
Shirt and
for the
Apostle,
Rangers.
the hitter now, came up
The
from
third
Frisco
baseman.
Rough Riders.
Scherzer.
Struck out in the second, got a night off yesterday. As Salak played third base. Did he play third base last night?
Yes, he did.
And Duffman, I think he got that one, but 0-1 count. 93 on the fastball by Duffman. I'm not sure what's happening, Nick. We got sidetracked a bit. But we're still calling the game in the midst of bathroom discussions.
There was like an RBI double that
That
happened
missed. That's the ball.
after a home run the last time.
1-1.
I think he's asking what the hell's happening with us.
What is happening? Well, when you think about it, when you put 2 and 2 together between doing a 4-hour radio show with each other, then we got to talk about something different.
We could spend 4 hours on the virtual Royals.
Yes, we can.
Oh. What a snag by Mondi. Shirt and Apostle put some meat behind that
The
one.
batter. The second baseman.
Rangers' 10th best prospect on the year, Shirt and Apostle.
Ada.
Look at that new patch on the sleeve there. That's the patch signifying. And we saw the Rangers wear red hats yesterday. Red batting helmets. The Rangers got new unis this year.
We're not having a microburst. No, we're not.
There's no reason for a microburst.
Does your kitty cat use the restroom like how Binkley's cats do?
I don't have cats.
I thought that you said that was your video of your cat.
I don't have any pets. If I got a pet, it'd be a fish.
There's some good ones.
I've told you to get a fish. And you just go home and say, hey, what's up, fish? You got to clean their tank once in a while because they do crap all over the place.
Well, I mean, yeah, fish pees in pools. And also crap in pools.
Tyler's right. It's 99 degrees outside. Texas is known for the microburst. And Danny Duffy, once again, a man on second, the one out.
Ball.
I think Duffman just needs to get through this inning. Let's give the Royals at least 5-6 innings, in my opinion. He gets a sign from Perez, and here comes pitch number 53 for the Duffman.
You had a cat bank over the
Hey, around the Freddie. Franco over to O'Hearn, and runner stays at second, 2 away.
Why Freddie?
I don't know. Always wanted to name him Fred. Fed a dog, I'd name it Fred. Tried to name my kids Fred, but it was vetoed because they're girls. And it would sound a little funny.
It would sound very funny.
They could be Frederica.
That missed. That's the ball.
Great new stadium. If you missed it, Jorge Soler beats out Joey Gallo 19-18 in the home run derby yesterday. And Soler didn't even use the extra time allotted for 30 seconds. It's going to be popped up shallow for Sal Perez. And we head to the 5th. Duffman gets through that inning. Cool 55 pitches. We'll accept that.
I like that a lot.
Nick Goody and Brett Martin in the bullpen for the Rangers. Ryan O'Hearn from Texas played at Sam Houston State in college.
I heard that's not heard. I don't know why I said that. Why are they warming up the bullpen?
I don't know. Jordan Lyles is looking fine to me. Maybe just get him some work. O'Hearn not happy with that strike call.
I would be happy either. Terrible pitch. Terrible call.
Look at O'Hearn. He's not pleased at all about that.
Oh, the mascot. Oh, yeah. So during
0-2.
UP, right? Yeah, UP.
Is it still a real mascot?
No, but Montreal's not a thing anymore.
He didn't travel because the Nationals use that.
Or
It's an eagle. Screech.
Yeah, Screech. And they have the presidency of the races.
And the president races, yeah. Who was it? Roosevelt's number one.
He's won. The All-Star game when they had it there, it was his
but he almost
win.
wins and he trips or something.
Oh, yeah, somebody always gets him or something like that.
I like Mr. Freeze in Atlanta. Racing the Freeze.
Oh, that'd be. I could never race him. That guy would dust me easily.
He's lost before.
Oh yeah. Imagine the Freeze versus Usain Bolt.
He's like he's like a former track athlete. I did a story on the Freeze in 6'10" when he did his first race.
Yeah, UP was thrown out by Tommy Lasorda when the Dodgers played the Expos back in I would want to say, was this the 80s?
You'll see a lot of scores here that haven't been played. Because technically this was an afternoon game.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Was it?
Yeah. I do believe this is an afternoon game originally. You and I couldn't play it in the afternoon. We were talking baseball. Wasn't this supposed to be an afternoon game? I believe it was.
That's probably why it's 99. You're right.
That's why Baltimore's not losing you. So you're saying there's a chance.
So tomorrow's game is going to be at 9:05 apparently.
That's a late night game. Late night West Coast swing. Oh, and Franco called out on strike. Backwards K there.
But it'll be played at 6.
5th strikeout by Jordan Lyles.
Now batting, shortstop.
Boy, that was right down Broadway, too.
I need to get some more. I'll be right back.
Adalberto Mondesi walked in the 3rd, stole 2 bases that inning. Monty's been caught once stealing. He's a definite threat on the base paths. He's really testing Texas tonight.
Right 2.
0-2 count here on Monty.
That's high. That's a ball.
Hey, Monty will strike out looking. Boy, Jordan Lyles been on fire this game. And the Rangers lead 2-1 as we head to the bottom of the fifth. Nick Solak will be the hitter. He's 0 for 1 with a walk and a run scored for the Rangers. Duff Man doesn't like the first sign given him, but he likes this one. And Solak will foul that off. Second round pick in the 2016 draft. Top 10 prospect for the Rangers.
That's the ball. That's inside.
And a 1-1 count. Royals have 4 in Seattle before a trip to Colorado to play the Rockies. Be the first time the Royals will be at a National League park, see the pitchers hit.
That's the ball.
You get a 2-2 count.
What you got?
Oh, they check with first base. No swing. Full count. They tried. No avail. And Maikel Franco gets the soft chopper over to O'Hearn. Out number 1. Duffy battled there. Got to the full count. A little soft ground to contact to Maikel Franco. Willie Calhoun has homered several times against the Royals, including at the K. Hit a couple there.
1-0.
1 for 2 tonight.
Oglen, I use the boys room.
Nice job, Kramer. How was your pee?
It's good. Pretty sure you're not supposed to ask that, but it is what it is.
How was going number 1?
Who's the final out for the Royals?
You would ask me that. Strikeout by Mondi, I believe.
Okay.
It's whoever's batting next. The person before him struck out. I think it's Mondi.
No, I just read what Caleb just said about the universal DH. No,
Yes.
I hate it.
Yes. Love it.
I hate that.
I don't like watching
that's the
pitchers
thing.
hit.
I'm a nationally minded guy.
It's a joke. They're not used to it. They pull their hammies and run to first base. No.
You got a guy like
Pitching
Matt-
is your command. No.
I said this earlier.
I don't want to see pitchers pitch. I want to see pitchers pitch. And I want to see a DH hit.
I like watching pitchers who rake.
Not to
enjoy
mention, it's
that.
more jobs for people.
So what you're telling me is you would not be amused with Bartolo Colon batting. That's what you're saying right now. You would not be amused with that.
Put him at DH if you want him batting.
Oh,
Yeah.
then what's up?
0-1.
All right, then what's up with these two-way players? What if you're a pitcher and a batter?
I'm just saying, I like DH. I like more jobs.
I don't know.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Tyler's saying 1,400 comments on his thing.
We were singing the 7th inning stretch about this time yesterday.
Pretty darn close.
No, ball.
2-1 count here
2-1.
on Santana.
No, we'll have the DH and the no DH in the Colorado series, so we'll see some pitchers batting. But
We'll see Duffy. I think he'll be starting the first game of Colorado.
so it'll be
It's a 4-game set in Seattle, so yeah.
so it'll be Duffy. I honestly can't remember who our third.
Well, we've had that up for grabs.
So we'll have to know that by Seattle tomorrow.
Third was Junis, but we've been
Full count.
tinkering.
Junis is in AAA, so we really can't do that. Did we call up anybody?
Call up Santana.
No, we can't do that.
Ball 4. Take your bait.
And a walk issued there from Duffy, a 2-out walk.
Because we sent Bubich down. Who do we bring up?
The batter, the first baseman.
We haven't had anybody.
Get that figured outside.
No.
Or tomorrow before the show. So far, we haven't really, Tyrell, nothing that we've seen or heard of for the DH spot.
Could be opener.
Oh and 1.
0-1 count here on Guzman for the Duff man. And ball's lifted to Kyle Isbell. And we head to the 6th.
Oh, I got you.
There you go. Kyle Isbell, Whit Merrifield, Patrick Mahomes. So it was Mondi that struck out last. Isbell with a nice hit earlier. Had some authority behind it.
Leading off for the Royals, the center fielder.
5 for 23 this season.
Isbell.
His first major league hit was a double.
We're up to 830 comments.
How about it?
Terrific. The most we've ever had. It's a skewed record. It's going up by 2s currently.
Utas are nice.
Be out wide.
And a first pitch strike. Royals number 13 prospect Kyle Isbell.
Dirty Sean, you've already locked in your numbers at 69, 420.
Can you believe we're almost halfway through the season? We will be at the halfway mark in Colorado.
Ball.
Yeah, no, we would be. Well,
1 and 2 to count.
80 is
This
game
game's
81.
75. It'll be 76, 77, 78, 79 in Seattle. So in Colorado, the second game will be game 81, midway through the season.
Right, we're halfway done. Oh, we're halfway there.
Oh, living on a prayer.
Living on a
Oh, what a strikeout there by Isbell.
Rob says he proposes a
The batter,
100
number
game
50,
season, 10 team
second
playoff,
baseman.
4 new baseball
With
teams. What they say?
Merrifield.
4 new teams. Now that will be interesting.
See, 10 teams make the playoffs now.
Yes.
And they're posing 16. Whit Merrifield would get booed here in Texas. Interesting.
That's a ball.
Bless you, Kramer.
Shocked they're keeping Jordan Miles in there as they had bullpen moving.
Yeah, it's a low pitch count, though.
Ball up.
Royals need to work him here. Get him out of this game.
3 balls, no strikes.
Because you have each division winner. It gives you 3, and then the 2 wild cards, so you have 5. 5 in each.
Yeah.
Hey!
And with Merrifield to take that strike, full count here. And Witt
Ball.
goes foul there. Witt already with 101 hits on the season. And hit number 100 last night, 101. And Whittle swing and miss there. And Lyles gets another strikeout, his 8th of the night. That on a changeup at 81 miles an hour.
Up next to the Royals.
And up comes Patrick Mahomes, is 0 for 2.
Patrick.
Apparently Allison likes this one to sing. She sings along too at times. So Dirty Sean tells us. Rob Scott has proposed Nashville, Vegas, Hawaii, and Mississippi as the new teams.
Ball.
I'll take Vegas for $1,000, Pat.
You know, I'm going to go chip on Pat right here. Get my one out of the way, my second one out of the way.
I like
2-0.
Chip on Pat from Richard as well.
Oh, inside there to
3-0.
Mahomes. 3-0 count on Patrick.
He's going to come back with a pitch right over the middle. We're going to park that one up in the upper deck here in Arlington.
Will Pat swing or will let it go? I say he lets it go.
That's the pitch you want to swing at too. Middle.
Right down Broadway. Jordan Lyles' 50th strike of the game. And Pat will lift that one, and we have a 3-1 count.
Hey, Brave Chris
3-2
is in
count.
here. Going Brave Chris.
What's up, Brave Chris?
I think Hawaii might be out of the question for a baseball expansion.
That travel
team.
would be tough.
Take your
And
baseball.
Mahomes will take his base. And 2 outs with 1 on here at the top of the 6th
Now
for
back.
Lyles.
The designated
What city
hitter.
would you want baseball to expand to first?
Vegas.
I say Portland.
Then Charlotte.
Charlotte might be a good one.
There's no teams out there. Portland would be good, having our West Coast team.
Like, get out of here, Royals person.
That lady's
always.
back.
Always. I'm telling you, she's a closet Royals fan. She just likes to go to the games.
Here.
Chip on Stolaire here, Kramer.
Nice. Oklahoma City has the AAA system to the Dodgers is down there. They're actually a very
Yeah.
good. They're actually a very good, talented organization as
I
well.
remember when they were playing Omaha and Kershaw was supposed to
No,
start.
that's out.
And Slayer will lift this one, but it'll be caught. Looks like Andrews backing it up for the catch. And that is the top of the 6th.
Hunter Cole, Sheraton Apostle, and Anderson Tejeda, excuse me. If you haven't done so, like this video, make sure you subscribe, turn on notifications
Leading
if
off
you haven't.
for the Rangers.
If you're on Facebook, why don't you give us a little share and or a like.
Goal.
Nope. Ball.
See Jorge Lopez and Eric Skoglund warming up for the bullpen.
See who's looking on?
Wolf.
Pitched 2 innings yesterday.
He did. That was a very impressive outing. by
Player
him.
of the game for the Wolf. He's always
Ball.
watching.
Outside.
Always watching.
Always watching. Gotta be the Wolf. 2-inning save.
Ball outside.
Sheridan Apostle, 184 average. Both home runs have come against the Royals. No. One of them.
One of them
Aiden
has.
homer in Kansas City. My bad.
And we saw Luis Robert his first home run in Canada.
Yes, we did.
Good.
And a strike there for the Duff Man, 3-1 count. Good to see Duff Man still in here. He's got a good inning to go. Of course, he's the only Royal to pitch a complete game this year. And that was in Boston, where the Royals took 3 of 4.
Indianapolis might be a good place for an expansion team. I feel like Nashville has a AAA or AA team.
Nashville Sounds.
That's right.
Texas AAA. Man, right to wit. Brohern out number 1.
See that Derek Jeter has released, I believe, 40
Now back.
minor leaguers.
Third baseman.
Shocker.
Sheridan.
The former president was Marlins' former president was making his rounds.
Oh, really?
You need to listen to some of the stuff he said. There's a reason why he's a former president.
I think Jeter's building that team.
I think he's trying to build that team.
High one.
New Mexico. Is that a good place for it?
Put in Albuquerque. That's where the isotopes are.
Yeah. I don't think they've won a team in Montana. Nobody would probably go to it.
Not much population.
I think Juneau, Alaska should be one.
No.
Why?
Again, tough travel.
Second baseman.
In population.
Juneau has a lot of population.
I don't know if it's enough to support a baseball. Albuquerque's AAA team of Colorado. And Duffman surrenders probably extra bases here. Dozier will track it down.
Toss.
Using that arm.
Hate it.
1 on, 2 outs.
Now batting. Catcher.
Tough ball to get there.
Trevino.
We are on the cusp of 1,000 comments.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
Chirino's ball got out of here in a hurry.
First home run of the year. Let's see a replay of that. Right into the Wolf almost got that.
Duffy's pitching a good game.
Steal.
Here goes the steal. See Perez's arm to third.
No, he's in there.
And safe.
Prez double clutched this ball too. Or it could be also that he was distracted by Trevino. But he doesn't have to get up the batter's box.
Yep. 1 on, 2 away. Runner on third now for Texas. Texas was 1 hit last night by the Royals. They've surrendered just 3 runs now. Last 14 innings. This is progress.
Good for the pitching. It really is.
Ball four.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
that was a strike.
Wow.
Questionable there.
That was a strike. He just got squeezed real hard. Look at this.
Shortstop.
Big time strike right there.
Andrew.
Replace the umps with the automatic umpires. Tired of this.
Man, that should be
Uh-oh.
Oh, wow.
And the Duff man is pulled by the virtual Mike Matheny. This pitching change brought to you by Red Delicious Apples. Man, they're delicious.
And man, they are red.
Yes, they are, Kramer. Yes, they are.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the
Here comes
Royals.
Jorge Lopez. Hip, hip.
Jorge.
Making his 39th appearance. 5.06 ERA. Been the workhorse for the bullpen this year. Although, Rick Holland is right there.
And he ain't Kennedy. He's right there, too.
The Wolf. Hopefully Lopez got a good pep talk by the Wolf. Okay?
I hope.
Good thing he didn't put himself back in. If he would listen to him. When he gets to the phone, oh, Wolf, all right.
And then he's like, Wolf.
Because we haven't seen him get Wolf for 2 innings.
Yeah, it's weird.
Need 1 out here. Runners on the corner for Texas.
Davies is not happy about the replacement.
Davies is never happy. Uh-oh. It's going to drop in front of Dozier. That'll score 1. And Texas up 3-1. Dozier will keep the runner at second. So first and second. And that run will be charged to the Duff man. Royals still within striking distance. They've been having a lot of late inning magic as of late.
Rob says Mexico fans would be lit to have the Major League.
I mean, New Mexico.
If they're going to bring in any type of
1-0.
Look up population Juneau, Alaska.
I'm going to say there's about 100, 200,000.
It's not enough to support a team.
then I don't. Okay, that's probably about 1.3 million.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
32-164.
2 balls, no strikes.
We try Anchorage. It's not even enough to fill a stadium.
So you don't get. Put a AAA team up there. Put a AA team up there.
I've watched enough
2-1.
log cabin living to understand there's not a lot of population up there. And what's that PD or the Highway Patrol Alaska? Like what's that too?
Oh, there's. Well, I wonder what they would. I wonder what that's all about. What they usually do. Is it a bunch of like?
And I've seen trains. This train
2-2.
that goes, and it like gives food to like the people that are off the grid.
Mhm.
Hello?
Cleaning crew. Oh, you're fine.
291,538 in Anchorage.
Ho!
And Lopez gets the job done. If you look at the population of Juneau and Anchorage. Not that you give a rat's ass.
What was Anchorage's though?
231, or something like that. Nick Goody comes in for the Rangers, making his 44th appearance on the year. This pitching change brought to you by Red Delicious Apples. They're delicious.
They are red.
Yes, they are. Kramer, yes, they are. 5.36 ERA. Salvador Perez, this would be a great place for another chip.
The catcher,
Get
number
Lyles out of
13,
this game.
Salvador.
We'll start going chipping. Royals still well within striking distance of this game. 3-1, Texas. The Royals bats woken up here. Then Lyles is out of the game.
Hee-haw!
And Perez will take the first pitch for that.
0-1.
I mean, it's that bomb last night.
Yes, he did, Kramer. Yes, he did.
Tonight's comments is greater than Juneau's population.
It's true. It's true. We need a comment sponsor. Oh, and that one's high on
1-1.
Salvies. We're up to 1,051 comments. It's all fake news, but regardless, we'll take it. Leclerc and Garcia warm up for the Rangers.
Take an Andrew.
Salvi's
So
0
how
2.
how long did you take that?
One cycle.
So how many
Nope,
is that?
ball.
Like I said, I went up 100. It dissolves under your tongue. I shouldn't be saying this, but it was legal.
I mean, it's over the counter. Yeah,
I mean, if Major League players were doing it, I was doing it.
I wasn't gonna bring it up.
Look it up to those guys.
Honestly, I wasn't gonna bring it up until you did on the air.
Nah,
today.
because of Big Mac, I went and did some drill.
He could have been a good spokesman for
Big
it.
fan. And Salvi, get on board here. A little sneaker up the middle. And the Royals down with a man on. No outs here in the top of the seventh.
That's gonna be how much it helps
Now
you out.
batting, right fielder,
It did.
Hunter.
Did it help you your hand-eye coordination though?
No.
Probably not.
Well, I was decent back then. 44 is where I started going downhill.
Hee-haw!
I think Texas has way too many sports.
I'd take San Antonio.
Not for a baseball.
Yeah.
No,
People go on the Riverwalk and go watch baseball.
it'd be cool.
I don't think the Astros would want it. Wow.
The batter.
Ball was crushed, but caught.
I was right too. It was second base Tejeda.
Good catch. The ball was smoking. Here comes Brohern with the chance to tie this game up right here.
They put a team in Wyoming.
Casper.
Have them be called the Ghosts.
Casper the Ghost.
No, that's what their teams are called. Their team's called the Ghosts.
You're a funny man, Kramer.
Casper, Wyoming. It's like Sam drawn to a game. He doesn't know what's going on the field. Can't see anything.
What is the date today?
Today is the 17th of June.
Kramer?
This 9th, 2020. We are on Wednesday currently. It's actually approximately
1 ball, 2
7:18 p.m. And the temperature outside is 84 degrees in Kansas City, but it's 99 here in Texas.
It's 72 indoors. That's all that matters. Boy, these Texas Rangers loving this temperature.
They're probably like, finally,
No, that
we have
missed.
something
That's the
indoors.
ball.
I just hope they brought the boomstick, the 2-foot hot dog over to the new stadium. I'm sure they did. It's a Texas Rangers tradition.
No, that missed.
Stars at night
Full count.
are big and bright, deep in the heart of.
Texas.
Good job, Kramer.
You're welcome.
If you're going to play in Texas, you got to have a fiddle in
Gotta have Bro Hearn in the lineup.
the band. The lead guitar is hot, but not for Louisiana.
Man.
Nice job, Kramer. So rising up that bow. And something. Play your fiddle.
Is that your fiddle noise?
I couldn't play musical instruments. Matter of fact, the only musical instrument I ever played was the recorder. And I still remember this, even though I can't remember many of my teachers' names, but I had a music teacher named Miss Tigert. And she asked me during the Christmas play to play the triangles, but not actually play them.
Oh, what?
Just hit my thing in between where there was no sound. Because I was like jacking around, making. She asked me to trade, and so it was very difficult. But you put it between a triangle, and so I wasn't making sound.
So your job was to not
Yes.
make sound at a musical.
Then for the middle school play that we all had to do, the big play, I ran the spotlight. I was one of the actors.
Would you rather have been the actor, or would you rather be?
I was fine with the spotlight.
Shoot, I would have been.
Low responsibility. I mean, it's kind of responsible still. You got to pay attention. Put the spotlight on the right person. Whoa, double play there by Texas.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the
3, 2, 1.
Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if I ever get back for it's free. Root for the Royals. If they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at
the
the.
old ball game.
Nice job, Kramer.
What?
And a correction there. We would like to actually go back to the game. Throw that misnomer in there.
I'm curious of what Bink said that Nick wanted you to have a copyright strike on. Not sure what it is.
No idea, man. Maybe a song.
See, no, say like school plays and stuff. I'd rather be like in the spotlight. I don't get like be in the spotlight, not working the spotlight. You know what I mean?
I didn't mind, I had no talent.
I was one of my elementary school plays. I was Santa.
Ball.
Not many parts in it. But I was Santa Claus.
How the hell were you at Santa Claus? I could be a Santa Claus. Actually, I am. Last 2 years at the company party, I've been Santa Claus, and I have pictures of it. I was sitting there drinking a beer like Bad Santa.
So wait, hold on, wait. There was no party.
Not this
that-
year we didn't, but the previous 2 years I was Santa.
Yeah, I was mad. There was none. Well, I was working during
You
it.
seen the
I was
pictures,
working it
right?
with you.
You seen the pictures, have you?
No, I haven't. Oh, Willie Calhoun said, "See
Oh,
you
boy.
later."
In Calhoun, that's his third home run against the Royals this year.
He's still mad that he was not in the home run derby. That's 445 to 17.
Yeah, I'll never forget this night. I was asked to be Santa Claus right after one of the voices. I sang karaoke.
Were you drunk at that time?
No, not yet. That beard's hot too, by the way.
I bet that was. I mean, that was your real beard, right? That was-
And you know, like per company policy, I couldn't have anybody sit in my lap.
That's second deck. That was a second deck shot by Willie
Yeah,
Calhoun.
Calhoun crushed that one.
complete.
My senior year of high school, I was in a pageant contest called Mr. LHS.
Greg Holland.
Really? What was it called?
Mr. LHS.
Really?
I didn't win, but I sang Kokomo by the Beach Boys.
Did you? Greg Holland making his 40th appearance. This actually leads the Royals. This pitch change brought to you by Red Delicious Apples. Man, they delicious.
And man, are they good. And red.
Yes, they are, Kramer. Yes, they are.
20 to 20 and 21 seasons. Wow. There's no way. I hate that. That's a terrible deal if that actually happens. You might as well. The NL teams will not accept it. There's a lot of NL teams that want to keep the DH, that no DH for them.
I guarantee you start giving the DH and you'll start to see it more prevalent. Couldn't even become instituted. Manfred's already done these crazy things like face 3 pitchers.
It'd be funny if Ryan was your elf.
No, it used to be Fanning. He used to be my elf. I'm not kidding. He was my elf. He's wearing a little elf hat.
He's kind of short, isn't he?
Yeah, he was my elf.
How tall is Fanning?
I was like 5'6". He's about Altuve's height, but he was my elf, and he wore the elf costume. Santa Bank, that's what they called it. They ended up on the deal.
What's Fanning doing now?
I don't know.
Ball.
He was doing some caddying.
Nice.
Oh, inside there's Holland goes. Holland's very good this year. Exactly the score last night, but it was in the Royals' favor 4-1. Rubber game down in Arlington. Last time the Royals played the Rangers this year. They already played them at home.
Ball 4. Take
And
it.
Holland Delicia will walk there.
Now batting, the first baseman.
We have the SFL draft starting Sunday. Every single night there's a draft going. It's virtual this year because of how things worked out with the entire COVID-19 situation.
So it's the hot dog contest.
So weird. Why, like, hot dog eating?
I think it'd be a different location. I don't know. It's not going to be virtual.
I mean, you gotta like have at least a few people.
But you have judges because they have judges standing
ball,
right
no
in front of
strike.
every contestant.
Yeah.
Because they have to count the hot dogs you eat. And then if you barf, they have to make sure you eat it because you have to eat the barf to keep going. Because if
true.
you barf, you're automatically eliminated.
All I know is if I barf, I'm done.
I'm just saying, you can eat your barf and you're still eligible to continue the Nathan's hot dog eating contest.
Would you dunk the bun?
No, I've seen my fan Tank did it. He ate the tenderloin challenge, brew top. First one ever to take down their tenderloin, and he was dipping the bun. This was like almost like a pound of sourdough with the bun, and he had a pound of fries, and the dumbass asked for a pound of bacon on top of it, being cocky. But he got the job done with about 30 seconds left.
He put a little bit. He put his like little sauce.
I'm being totally honest with you. This is before the Royals won the World Series. Honestly, in my lifetime, it was probably the second biggest accomplishment I've seen besides the Royals' '85 championship.
Are you serious?
Those Tank eating that burger, getting his picture on the wall and everything. I was very proud of
Where's
him.
the sex? I think I could do it.
Up the brew top. Yeah.
You think I could do
Tank
it?
did it. Yeah, you probably could. It's a big tenderloin, dude. It's not like a thin smashed tenderloin. It's like a thick tenderloin. It's like a pound of sourdough bun.
Is it so? Like, what's on the ingredients on it?
I don't know. There's like pickles and ketchup, or you can get whatever you want on it.
So you
can
can
get mayo or whatever you want.
That pound of bacon.
Yeah, you can do some
I
pound of
guess
bacon.
Tank probably had a little more room for stuff too, didn't he?
Tank's a big guy. He was part of my podcast we used to do, the Live Late and Overweight. We don't break news, we just break chairs. That was our motto.
That's awesome.
Well, we were live late, and a wild pitch gets away, and Rangers will advance.
I do want to try that McDonald's challenge.
I know. I know you do, Kramer. Rangers will advance the wild pitch, and then man at second, third now. No outs for Holland. Holland's been so good this year for the Royals. There's a little bit of adversity here.
No breaking news that we know of currently, Tyrell.
And the double play is now to the equation. And Holland gets first pitch strike. Or no, it's third pitch strike there. It's 1-2 count. 93 on the four-seamer there for Holly. Oh,
Ball. That's up.
2-2 count. And low again. Salvi traps that one. Holmes had a few of these get away from him, but a full count here. Could load the bases here, but if he does, it's not the end of the world. The double play becomes in effect. And Brohern will stop that one, tag first, and nobody will score. One away. Certain Apostle now the batter, hitting 182 on the season. You'd have to think if you're Holland, you like this matchup.
Yeah, I would like this matchup a lot. If you got a guy that's swinging the bat good, well, I guess we're not going to see because we see Daniel Lynch now coming.
Now pitching for Kansas City.
Here comes
Number
Daniel
82.
Lynch.
Daniel.
His fourth start. Roughed up just once. That's why that ERA is kind of out of whack. He's barely been in Kansas City. He was tearing up Omaha. But Daniel Lynch, one of those 2018 draft picks by the Royals. 6'6", 190 pounds. He'll face Certain Apostle. They bring in a lefty.
Lefty on this righty matchup. I think they like it here. They might be going with, because Anderson Tejeda is a left-handed bat, I believe.
Yeah, you have to play carefully because you have to face those 3 hitters. You can't do lefty specialists anymore, really. Or you can't. Oh, boy.
No, that's not good.
Shirt Apostle ripped that straight out to Dozier. And the Rangers on the board again. 5-1 Texas now.
The batter, the second baseman, Anderson Tejeda.
Somehow I want to blame you for this.
You blame me? What would we blame me about?
The score.
Okay,
It's absolutely your fault.
I'll take it.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And Daniel Lynch will fire that in at 95 miles an hour in a four-seamer. 0-1 count here. Man, Lynch heading this count 0-2 on Tejeda. Tejeda's 375 this year with runners in scoring position. Did you break the chair? Oh, no, the whole thing? No. They need Allen wrenches because it would tighten these things up.
They need to tighten them.
That's all you need is an Allen wrench.
This one broke on this chair.
Ball.
You need to switch chairs now. You just can't have nice things to do around Kramer. Kramer broke a chair. I honestly thought the good money would be on me breaking a chair.
The arm broke me.
But obviously that didn't happen. If you had your money on Kramer breaking the chair first, you win. Don't forget the attendance numbers. The over-under set at 21,000. I took the over. Kramer took the under. We'll find out here in the 8th inning.
That's the ball.
And Kramer now goes for a second chair. This was the conference room here at Intercom. And people aren't going to like this as Kramer's breaking all the crap. We'll be kicked out. Oh, nice little flip by Monty to Merrifield. And it's 2 away there. Lynch gets the job done.
Look at this chair is like I'm leaning sideways right now, Dink.
We're not going to get the nice things now. They're going to think we're in here just breaking stuff. We'll get you dinner chair tomorrow. Here, try this one.
No, I'm good. Good. I'll go sideways this game.
That's what I was in earlier this year. Remember I was all sideways?
That's right, you were. Jose Leclerc is now in on
Leclerc.
Leclerc, my bad.
The third baseman, number 7.
Faces Miguel Franco's over 2 with the strikeout.
Pitch change brought to you by Red Delicious Apples. They are delicious.
And they're red.
Yes, they are, Binkley. Yes, they are.
Kramer, we'll find out the attendance here in just a second. Make sure we're watching it. We should find out here in one more pitch. 99
Yikes.
by Leclerc. 0-1 count here. We should get the attendance this next pitch.
One.
Oh, 17-2-3-9.
Took the under, like myself.
Boy, it was
you won.
fast.
It gradually dropped every single game.
Oh, man. They went from brand new ballpark, 23-5-5-1 to 28-1-0 in this afternoon baseball game, 17-2-3-9. There's out number 1 is Franco.
Next Rose Ballpark will be at Legends.
The shortstop,
KCK.
No.
Alberto Mondesi.
No. That'd be kind of cool, though.
Their state of Missouri. It would not be.
If anything, that'd be downtown.
It would not
There's a lot of space out there at Legends.
It's enough of that talk.
You just wouldn't like it, or you just...
Oh, yeah.
No, I mean, it's fine. I mean, the fine because it's right by 435 and I-70 and all that.
Yeah.
This is why the NASCAR track's so easy to get in and out of. But they want downtown ballpark. They just keep it where it's at.
I like
That'd be dumb to move the Legends.
See, I like downtown.
I'm
Baseball's
starting to more and more. I've always been a fan of where it's at.
I know. I do like where it's at because of all the space of how
It's
the
one of the oldest
tailgating would be.
ballparks in baseball because everybody's got new stadium. Rangers. Their previous stadium, they owned in 94. Atlanta's already got a new one. They owned in 96.
1 and 2. Count.
Yeah.
Kramer. Down to Monty's going to be dotted. Man, Leclerc throws it hard. Monty took one in the middle of 2 and 7 on that.
The center fielder.
If I was Monty, I would charge him and fight him.
We don't know if that's intentional or not, Dink.
Oh, that was intentional, man. It was right between 2 and 7. Here comes the rook, Kyle Isbell.
Hey, ha!
98 on that one. You know Monty was dotted with the heater.
Well, you think about it. He stole 2 stolen bases today.
Oh, yeah.
Try to slow him down a little bit.
Yeah, well, that was a purpose pitch. Royals, well, it is 5-1. They might as well get back at him. Oh, and that ball's going to get away, and you know who's going to run? Monday. Oh, that's not even close. It's a wasted throw.
You know what? I bet Monty would wish that was a charge for the stolen base there. He'd get one of those.
Monty could steal the base here. He's testing the catcher of the Rangers. Boy, the clerk has some speed, but he lacks some control. And fouled away there at 99.
Two and two's the count.
And opposite field once again. Monty won't test it. Runners at first. How about Kyle Isbell?
Yeah, 2 for 3 on his bat.
Using all sides of the field. I love it.
With
I like his bat in this lineup. I really do.
We're at 13-23. And here comes Witt 0 for 2, but has 101 hits, leads the American League. Captain, the mascot of the Rangers, which is not a real horse.
Sure.
Positive.
That's the ball down.
If you haven't done so, like this video. Make sure you subscribe, turn on notifications. Oh, right.
Oh, it's going to squeeze through. Monty will score. Here come the Royals. Don't call it a comeback.
number 99.
Oh, one swing of the bat could actually tie this
Tie it
game
up.
up. Especially with a guy like Patrick Mahomes.
We've seen this before. You already used both your chips?
I have.
Here comes Patrick. Oh, swinging at that one.
No ball.
98, young Patrick. Mahomes already at 11 home runs in just 30 games.
Final chip on Mahomes for Tyrell.
My last 2 chips have come on Mahomes this past week. I've got credit for both of them. 407 runners in scoring position for Mahomes. And outside there. 1-2 count on Patrick from the state of Texas, White House High School, Texas Tech College, Texas University, excuse me.
Tyrell asked us if the Coffins moved down to downtown. Would we get another All-Star game and also ESPN televised games?
I don't know. They got to go through the gamut of the All-Star games to all the stadiums. But maybe if they increase like from the Northland spokes for transportation, that's the best way if you're going to go downtown.
Yeah.
It's a pain in the ass parking downtown.
Well, it's, honestly, you got to think where parking's at. There is parking down there. They could build their own parking garages too.
It's great for tourists and people that work downtown. And where it's at now is so easy. You know, so easy.
I don't know. At times it's a pain in the ass getting out of the parking lot.
No.
You
And
know,
of course, I would stay late too.
Yeah, exactly.
Right out of there. Now we go pretty early too.
it's like, say, going to again Busch Stadium, you park in the parking garages. If you go there, or you just leave your car and you walk to the stadium at the hotel.
Ooh.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Boys, it's just what Slater likes. He eats fastballs for lunch, but this will tie the game up here too, Kramer.
Oh, yes, it will.
He's got the power to do it. Took down Joey Gallo in the home run derby yesterday. Good eye there by Slater, 2-2. 100 miles an hour there, buddy.
He's been reached deep. He's at 22 pitches so far this inning.
Better watch out, or Slater will take this one 460. He leads Major League Baseball in home runs.
Here's the thing with Colorado Rockies, Dirty Sean. Like, I didn't realize Coors Field was like right in the heart of downtown. I did not know that until we were driving on the highway in Denver. I was like, hey, that's Coors Field, because like you don't see that all during the broadcast of the games.
Ooh, and that ball's chopped to Andrews to the second. And go to the bottom of the 8th, but the Royals do score one, 5-2. Did they score 2 then?
Scored one. With RBI single.
Yeah.
Your attention, please.
Oh, pitching change. Tim Hill comes in, makes his 20th appearance. This pitching change brought to you by Red Delicious Apples. They're delicious.
And they are red.
Yes, they are, Kramer. Yes, they are.
Jose Trevino, solo home run.
Lefties
back
are
in the
hitting
third.
him better.
Jose.
That's probably why we're going to see this lefty-righty matchup here.
Shaved that ERA well under
That
5.
missed. That's a ball.
It's at 4.36.
Almost a Comet 1,400, so I'm going to lose.
I'm going to lose too because this game's. I had 1-4. What did you have? 1.420?
I had 1,400. So did Tyrell.
I had 1.480.
Yes, you did. All right, I'm going to start.
That's
I'm
the
going
ball.
to cross me and Tyrell off the list.
2-0.
Dirty Sean's at 69,420. I don't think it's going to get there. So far, there's still left
Charge!
to play our guess. Whoever's closest to guessing the thing is Bink. You're close. Tyler's close out at 1,420. He's crossed off. Nick Davies at 1,562, which I think might actually be the right answer.
I could get it if this is a really fast inning. But I'm not rooting for that.
But I do the best thing about where Kauffman Stadium's at right now is when you're watching the game, you can just see everywhere. It's beautiful.
Oh, no. It's going to go off the wall. Kyle Isbell will play it. And the Rangers with the double here with no outs in the bottom of the 8th.
The batter, number 1. Shortstop, Elvis.
1,420's officially been eliminated. Tyler's out. I thought it was going to be another home run by Trevino.
Me too.
Scott Barlow over up for the Royals.
Elvis Andrews off to a great year, hitting 324. Second stolen bases. He's having a great year. Jam Master Barlow. Will we see him?
I think we'll see, if there is a downtown stadium, we'll see more rail cars pop up in Kansas City.
Yeah.
Which I think those are cool anyways. I honestly believe because isn't it the transport free to down that rail car? A diving play by Mahomes off the glove.
Yeah, it's free. Hey, Mahomes throw to third. And safe runners at first and third now. As Mahomes makes a nice effort for it here.
Because I was shocked and surprised at how good the transportation was when I was in Boston with their subway system.
Yeah.
I am I like subway systems.
I've ridden the train there from Providence to Boston. Up at her
1 to
driving.
go.
Tim Hill really needs to double play. Actually needs a hit shot right there. Frank taking up the river on third. And that'll squeeze through Merrifield. And the Rangers will score again, 6-2. Runners on first and second, none out. Here in the bottom of the 8th.
A designated hitter, number 5.
It's not what you want. As you get one back from last inning, you're trying to hope to inch away at this lead. Now it's still a 4-run game. Brought it back to a 4-run game. It's not what you wanted.
Not what the doctor called for, that's for sure.
You have a dangerous hitter like Willie Calhoun, who's already went Yahtzee this game.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
We're slowly approaching your 1,480 week.
I know. I think I'm out. I will be out. There's no outs. And high. With a 2-0 count here on Calhoun. Over earlier.
Robert, hello. He says, hola. Hola, Robert.
Hola.
This is your first time here. If it's your first time here, hello, hello, hello.
And that ball's lifted to Isbell. See if the runners advance here for Texas. And they won't. Could have. Had they ran it, but they didn't.
A good toss there by Isbell, though.
1 out, double play.
The center fielder, Danny Santana. Your attention, please.
Oh, Royals will go with Jam Master Barlow making his 30th appearance.
Number
This
58.
pitching change brought to you by Red Delicious Apples that are delicious.
And they are red.
Yes, they are, Creamer. Yes, they are. Jam Master Barlow in, who's quickly become a fan favorite. I think more people like Mahomes, Barlow, or the Wolf.
The Wolf.
Wolf is very popular. Jersey sold.
If I have to take, yes, the Wolf.
Ooh,
Oh, that actually might play into the Royals' favor.
here goes that golden arm of Mahomes.
Deep take.
And the Rangers now lead 7-2 with an out. It's not Barlow's run, though.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ronald.
That's true, Jennifer. Very true on that. He was able to keep that inside, too.
Skokie Dog warming up for the Royals.
Like a dog.
Ball.
And 1-0 here.
That's the ball.
2-0 count.
2-0.
Barlow having a little trouble to control here.
Ha!
And nice strike there by Barlow. Texas upset about the one hit they had those nights. There's Scola warming up, and guess who's looking on? None other than the Wolf.
Does he ever sit down?
Huh?
Does he ever sit down?
No. I first started noticing him throwing.
That was a long time ago. Oh, that's crushed.
Oh boy. And gone. And Guzman's 10th. A 3-run shot, 426 feet, 105.1 off the bat. And the Rangers open this game up. He crushed this one, no doubter. Not the jam Barlow likes.
I mean, at this point, might as well just put Ian Kennedy in. Or just have Mahomes pitch.
He could. Barlow not happy about that one. And 10-2 Texas now, as our viewers will
The
drop.
batter, the right fielder, Hunter.
But not our comments.
Yeah, comments keep going.
It's going to be scouted right to Isbell for out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Shelton Apostle.
Actually, they went out. Short the possible.
Hut.
Oh, nice strike there by the slider by Barlow.
With this long inning, we might.
Oh, nice strike out there at Apostle.
Nice. That's what you needed.
But Guzman absolutely tattooed this one. Booyah. And we head to the 9th. 10-2 Rangers.
Through vicinity, I'm pretty sure Nicholas Davies will win the vicinity rule of what our comment section ran on.
Leading off for Kansas City, the catcher,
Unless they're playing
number
Prices
13,
Right.
Salvador Perez.
He said 1,562.
Okay, you didn't go over.
Ball.
It's climbing on climbing on climbing.
1-0.
It'd be funny if the Wolf was
Next face watching the other side.
Well, he certainly scared the Rangers when he came in yesterday.
1-1.
I wasn't expecting him to come in the eighth inning. It was a
Andrew,
nice little surprise by him.
yeah, that's true. Andrew on YouTube says in a 16-team playoff goes in effect, what are the Royals' real chances at a run at this thing?
I think the chances are good.
I think they're there for it. I think it's actually very good for them. 'Cause that's a team. I'm telling you, the Royals start off hot. They start off the way that the virtual Royals did. Oh, well, we're gonna have a great season.
You're talking half of 16, so you just do the top half of the AL or whatever the divisions
Yep.
are.
It'll be eight teams on the AL, so 7 teams won't make it. You got to be number 8.
Good night, Richard.
Now
Good,
back,
Richard.
right fielder, Hunter Dozier.
1560 we just hit.
1562 is where Nick is.
A lot of comments
Nick.
tonight.
Another one of those?
Well, it's going to be a short post game.
Ball.
Yeah. So it's been one long day of talking. We're back at it tomorrow.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
Strike.
And Dozier takes that in for strike. 1-1 count.
I'll chip on Dozier from Tyler.
Oh,
2-1
way
to
outside.
count.
Leclerc still putting the heat out, 99 miles an hour. Seems like a long time
2-2.
ago where he dotted Mondi between the 2 and the 7.
Yes, you do, Nick. You get a free virtual ticket to tomorrow's game in Seattle.
How about that, Nick? Dozier will lift that 97 on foul. Oh, and Dozier will swing it one high.
The batter.
John Heyman just tweeted 25 minutes ago, who joined the show earlier today.
Yep.
Early word is players don't love the 60 games. And some are even calling it a proposal, not the agreement owners see it as. Owners view it as agreed to deal with players, option being to turn it down. Whereupon they could get a 50-game mandated season as allowed by the March 26th deal.
Oh, yeah.
And
Oh, yeah.
it goes round and round.
Remember when I said 50% earlier? I'm sticking true to it.
Stop bragging. And the Royals down the 1 out here in Arlington before heading off to Seattle.
If you think,
We'll have that game for you tomorrow at 6:10.
if it's taking players and owners this long, the CBA is never going to get reached.
Nope.
The new CBA
Ball.
never get reached. 'Cause it only took one counter proposal, right, in the NFL CBA?
Yeah. And that's the game. Rangers will win this series. This is series number 24 for the Royals. Royals at Seattle tomorrow.
1,602 comments.
And the Royals will fall to 29 and 46. The Rangers climb 35 and 40. Still a healthy 14 games back of the Angels. As we see, well, we don't even see indoor fireworks here. We just see a screen of fireworks.
Wait, I hear the fireworks.
Well, it's good audio.
So they're showing the fireworks on the screen, but yet the audio, that's
The
crazy.
roof is closed.
The fact that Duffy pitched this game, I actually kind of forgot.
Jose Trevino, player of the game, 2 for 3, a home run double. Jordan Lyles with the win. Danny Duffy with the loss. So we check the box
For
scores.
Kansas City,
Royals
2
only
runs
manufactured
on
4
hits.
hits.
No errors.
Isbell with
They
2
left
of them.
6
Yeah, good
men
job for
on base.
Isbell trying to stand out there.
The winning pitcher
Bullpen
is
kind of
Jordan
did
Lyles.
bullpen things.
His record is now 4-4.
And it's going to rough outing. Much different last night where the Royals only surrendered
The
1
loss
hit.
goes to Danny Duffy. He falls to 6-7.
Here's the highlights of the game. This is where the Royals climbed out to an early lead, and we thought good things would happen here. As Kyle Isbell lined to center for an RBI single. It's 1-0 Royals. And Trevino hit his
Here
home
this
run, his
afternoon.
first of the year.
And we remind you to please
To knock
drive
this one
home
out.
safely.
All right, buenos noches, Robert. Thank you all for coming in and watching this with us, chilling around, watching Royals baseball. There's the
2020 Virtual Royals in your face. 24th series of the year done, Kramer. Game 75. We're almost the halfway point.
We're halfway
We
there.
could be going for a longer time, too.
I feel like we will.
I thought Kramer and I were going to be done on the 19th of July at this point,
To
but
be honest,
it's not looking that way.
the first thing that popped in my mind today when I heard about a possible agreement, was, all right, well, we got a few more weeks of a month at least of Virtual Royals baseball, then we're going to be watching baseball.
Well, Manford could still
Mandate. I
Then
doubt
if
he
he's
is.
got 8 owners that say no, and there's going to be a handful of owners that don't want it if the players don't want it.
Remember, Bink, this is the guy that said that he's 100% confident, and then later on that day, he's like, I'm not confident anymore.
Oh, yeah, I know. Got on a plane.
It's like, come on now. Can't be doing that to us.
So the Royals kind of made a little bit of a comeback when it's 5-2. Then Solak quickly makes it 6-2. So the Royals were swinging the bat away from tying this game up at times. But then this, Guzman's 426-foot shot, this put the game out of reach at 10-2. Bottom of the 8th. Well, that ball bounced, didn't it?
It is. Give you my final comments here while we see the end of the game. Royals just need to figure out something out and head to Seattle to get the next one.
Time for Seattle.
Time for
We'll
Seattle.
see you guys tomorrow at 6:10 for first pitch, 6 o'clock for pregame. Catch you up, Kramer and I on the drive tomorrow. Thursday and
will.
Friday, 2 to 6, 610 Sports Radio. For Kramer Sandstone, I'm Jay Binkley saying good night, Kansas City.